Can I ask you a question? It's not a personal question, it's just a question. See, 10 years ago, everything was fine. Then I was downsized and I was out of work for so long that my unemployment insurance ran out. And then I was evicted from my apartment because I didn't have any money to pay for the place. So while I was living in my car, I found a job that I was qualified for, but they wouldn't hire me because of the way that I looked and I smelled by then, because I was wearing these clothes, which I'm still wearing now, which I was even wearing then all the time. And besides, they're not going to give a job to anybody. It doesn't have a permanent mailing address, which I didn't have because I was living in a car, because I didn't have a job to pay the rent on the apartment, to take a bath, besides the fact that I was always getting arrested all the time because everybody assumed that I'm a kleptomaniac and a pathological liar because of the way that I look and I smelled, and because I was living in my car and didn't have any money. So to get by and survive, I had to become a kleptomaniac and a pathological liar, which I still am now. I swear to God, I am a kleptomaniac and a pathological liar. Swear to God, I'm a pathological liar. I mean, why would I lie about anything like that? But then I figured out what I should do about it all. What I figured I should do, see, is I should go crazy, because I didn't want to go insane, which was my only other option, see? So that's what I did. What did you do? I went crazy, see? And then everything was fine again, because then everything fit, see? With the no clothes, with the no place to live, with the kleptomania, with the paranoia, with the pathological lying, see? It all fit the M.O. of somebody who was crazy. So my question to you is this. Does that make sense to you? I mean, what I just told you, does that make sense, see? Because what I just told you to me makes no sense at all. What I just told you to me sounds insane, see? But what do I know? I'm crazy. Eventually I want to go to India, study with the masters. Oh yeah, I mean, the four classic Ds: disease, deformity, disfigurement, and dementia. Can't beat it. The basics: leprosy, gangrene, gouged eyes, loose limbs, lost limbs, boilerplate. Boilerplate around here, surrounded by, Johnny-come-latelys and lemonade. Over there in India, you cut off your finger and your kid's finger just for the look, and it's not considered cruelty. It's considered attention to detail, dedication to the craft. Beatifically different rules apply. Sure, you got true suffering and fake limbs. The double negative that makes the golden positive. You know what my problem is? You ever hear Beckett? Little Sammy Beckett? He writes plays about me. Oh yes, my friend, about me, Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's about beggars. Oh yes, my friend, the king of beggars. King of beggars in this Hunchback. Did a movie about it. What about the Threepenny Opera? It's about beggars. Beggars and his pimp, they did it on Broadway, got a Tony. They sing it, they dance. Ratso Rizzo, beggar, Academy Award. Charlie Little Tramp fucking Chaplin. See my problem? My problem is, I'm not real. I'm a symbol. Fucking artists. But then see, I smell bad, I shit in dumpsters, I block the doorway, I chase away business, I go through your garbage, I'm scary. So then my problem is? I'm too real. Fucking reality. My problem is? My problem is, I can't find that fine line. That's my problem. I'm a poet. I am a storyteller. I am an artist of information. Some people call me a liar. Okay, whatever. But basically, I fuck with the truth for money, as opposed to lawyers who fuck with the facts. Visionary. Now, what is the job of the beggar? The job of the independent entrepreneur beggar saint is the management of guilt and pity for profit. Now this is my partner is the church. My silent partner is the church. And the church's job is to instill guilt, and my job is to leverage it. Very simple. Now, guilt management is one of the most perfect businesses in the world. Guilt management, yeah. No employees, no stock, no overhead, all profit. My first old lady wore a satin dress. What the second one was anyone's guess. The third one never got mad unless. The fourth came over to play some jest. The fifth played more. The sixth played less. The seventh's sole purpose was to really impress. The eighth didn't talk. She just digressed. The ninth I loved, I must confess. 10th ate nothing but watercress. 11th bet no when she said yes. 12th would damn whatever I'd bless. 13th left my place a mess. But I didn't care and I didn't depress. Moved in with a lady by the old Loch Ness. She liked me a lot. Her name was Bess. Write her for money, but I lost the address.
Well, them were the days, you know. Did I tell you about the guy who opened for us? Terrific act, really a terrific act. Guy had a dead monkey and a horny hunchback, and that was it. But boy, did he work. It made you laugh, made you cry. That was show business.
28th gave head in every state. 29th got mad, broke every plate. 30th got drunk, stayed out late. 31st just blew with the winds of fate. 32nd, you know, was really great. 33rd could love. 34th could hate. 35th jumped off at the Golden Gate. 36th did speed and never ate. 37th smoked grass and just gained weight. 38th ran off with my ex-roommate. 39th turned out to be jailbait. 40th started with a nice clean slate, but it all just started to dissipate when the mother moved in with the stuff in a crate. The effect was bad, the cause innate. I was fucking too much, I couldn't create. That's a poem, I made that up. It's worth $1. Give me $1 or forget what you just heard.
If all things were possible, then you could measure infinity. If you could measure infinity, then nothing would be infinite. And if nothing's infinite, all things are not possible. And if all things are not possible, then some things are impossible. And if some things are impossible, then the impossible is possible. If the impossible is possible, then the impossible is not possible. The impossible is impossible. And if the impossible is impossible, then all things are possible. Trust me on this one.
There's a little light inside of you. Burn it out.